Grand Rising, everybody. Excuse me. It's me, Torian Goddess, coming in with a message. Y'all know I gotta check this energy early o'clock in the morning. I'll be up. Yeah, I'll be up. What's going on? I hope everybody has slept well. You're getting your breakfast and your java, your coffee. Maria, Maria, you remind me of a West Side Story. Who enjoying the moment? Somebody just enjoying the moment. Enveloped in peace, engulfed in peace, smiling, being of support to yourself. I hear you got a strong support system. Your job is laid back, is relaxed, but it's nonstop communication. I see you communicating all the time. My G said, make sure you always stay hydrated because you're doing a lot of talking. Customer service, maybe. I see you smiling, though. Got me grinning. I woke up grinning, though. I did. I opened my eyes and I was just a smiling. I said, thank you, Most High. Thank you. Thank you for waking me. Somebody show gratitude, which shows in their attitudes. You so cheerful. That's what's up. It's infectious, I heard. It's infectious. You brighten the day. You brighten the day. Everybody you come into contact with, you brightening somebody's day. I don't know who that message was for. I didn't even pick up any cards yet. Now it's one out though. Somebody need to plan all the way to the very end. My G said take into account everything. Don't leave no rock unturned. I feel as though you're organized already. My G said, look at your blueprint. Look at it. Is it anything that you want to revise? Is it anything that needs to be critiqued right now? They said you need to make sure that everything is in its proper place. Everything is in its proper place for the rest of this year. And they said, what shoe size do you wear? Act your age. Act your age. I am speaking to one of my queens. You passing through, my G says. You just passing through. Welcome. Welcome. It's all love here. I'm talking all love. I'm Torian Goddess. My G's are my ancestors and my spirit guides. I refer to them most definitely on a regular basis throughout your reading. It may come out. This is a collective reading too, everybody. It isn't a personal reading, and yes, I do personal readings, but I want y'all to take into account that the shoe just might not fit. It might not be your story. It may be a sentence that may be tailor-made just for you, a message just for you. Signs, zodiac signs don't always apply, but they do. They do take into account if it's a general zodiac sign reading. Even if you're not listening to my message, it could be you, your sun sign. Like mine is Taurus. Always look at your moon sign too, your rising sign. Don't try to make one of these messages fit, but somebody is expecting a child or about to give birth. Congratulations. Congratulations. My G said, act your age. They want you to act your age. I feel as though you are mature, but they said you need to critique some things. Look at your planner. You're very, very organized, they said. But right now is the time for you to make sure that your plans are conducive for your life, because there's about to be an addition. I'm smiling, are you? There's about to be an addition. Yeah, plan all the way to the end. Congratulations, Queen. So, are you eating properly? Taking care to stay hydrated? Because they sure enough told me to tell you that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maria, Maria. You remind me of a West Side Story. That's my dude. That music. And I am a goof troop, y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Because I'm pumped right now, too, because somebody just got the Ace of Pentacles. You are experiencing some intense happiness right now, my G said. You are very happy. This pregnancy, huh? It got you grinning. I feel like your money together too. Your money together. It's like a new project, a new opportunity that came into your life. It's providing you with many material rewards if it hasn't already. I feel as though you and your mate, y'all just really getting click tight. Yeah. I feel like it was a little rocky for a while. You know how relationships has its ups and downs. Y'all was in a little low vibrational area there for a minute in your life. But your energies are focused on work right now. My G said you doing good. But you got a plan right now all the way to the end. Um, these some fresh new beginnings for you. You smiling. You smiling. My G said. You got you all your. It seemed like it's been a cloud that lifted from over your head. You have had some disappointment in the past. I feel like something was getting on your nerves, weighing heavy on your nerves, had you in your feelings a little bit. Could have been the job, could have been your significant other, but something was irritating the shit up out of you, made it so that you couldn't see straight, and it was causing a lot of unexpected delays. You had to take a break, my G said. You felt like you didn't have any foresight. They said stop worrying. They said if you do have some worry, they said stop worrying, because that's gonna cause the unexpected delays. You gotta recognize, analyze, and realize where you should put your energy. Don't put your energy into any negative outcomes, because you thinking so hard on something negative. You trying to dry the boat. You got to put all your faith into Most High, into our Heavenly Father. You know, that's what you got to do. So if you have not been doing that, that's what you do. That's what you do. And you follow your plans too. You follow them, my G said. But you're going to have to critique them with this. I see that you are expecting. Yeah, because you got a plan for this baby now. You got a plan for this baby now, my G said. So I feel as though your significant other is very smitten. They smitten. They love them some you. They do. My G said they full of love for you. They full of charm too. So they're a healthy opponent for anybody who wants to disregard his lady's feelings. So he always on the defense about that. He a soldier. He heroic in nature. That's how I feel. He's full of charm too. His career might just be beginning, and He like what he do. Yeah, he like what he do. He getting paid a little bit of money. Um, hmm. There's something going on. Oh, well, damn. There's something going on. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like it's about to be some unexpected news. Some unexpected news. Um, soon. Real soon. I feel like there's some secrets. There's something that's hidden. It's something that's hidden with your mate, sweetheart. I think your mate may be talking to somebody. There may be some dilemmas in your love life. Although this person loves you, they are speaking. They speaking to somebody else. They scattering they energy. Um, it's a lot of love here. It is. It's a lot of love here. Um, hmm. Okay. The energy just really just flipped the script, and it kind of made me feel some type of way because I felt all this excitement. You know, I felt all this excitement because I feel as though this pregnancy is new. This pregnancy is new, but this gentleman, that you're with, this man that you're with, feel like he's sharing his energy with somebody else as well. It's a lot of love with y'all, but y'all have had some dilemmas in love. I feel as though maybe they have cheated on you in the past. So you side eye a lot. It's been some disharmony. My G's want you to have some self love. It says your career booming. It's a new job. You in sync with your career. It's kind of like your wish come true because I said I feel like it's a relaxed vibe at this job. You're doing something that you like to do. My G said you're good at it. You're well organized. You're gonna have success in those areas. Um, it says you gotta gather some strength, and they want you to use your inner wisdom and your spiritual insight and align with a higher purpose. They want you to trust your intuition and have a have a very familiar conversation with your heavenly creator. They want you to pray and want you to have some self-confidence and want you to know that your pray when you pray that your prayers are being heard because you are connected to most high. I see you're very skilled. um, you you can manipulate energy. My G said you're good at transmuting negative energy and harvesting um, positive energy. Yes. Um, it said you know about how it feels to be left out in the cold. Yeah, they said you know how it feels to be left out in the cold, and you assume that you would never have to be in that energy again. Somebody playing games about to cause some unexpected bullshit to fall into your lap. See, now I have a lightweight attitude, so excuse the tone because I feel all this love, right? I feel all this love that you have for this man. I feel the love that he has for you too, but this person is on some bullshit. Time is repeating itself. Although, they working right now. They resistant to some shit. They resistant to change. This person is hostile. A hostile person causes a lot of frustration. You understand me? Always talking some negative shit, my G said. Always got something snappy to say. But you be lighthearted about it. You lighthearted about it. But it's always any conversation y'all have end up in a debate. My G said y'all could be watching a TV show and you would say something about the TV show or the movie, and here he goes being snappy. Think your mate feel a little alienated because you booming at work, right? You done dove head first. You done dove head first at work, and he feel like you putting your job first. Well, damn, baby. Something new for me. I ain't been here before. I ain't never been in this energy. So I'm trying to learn all the ins and outs so I can do my job effectively, you know? Um, but I think it interrupted his ego. It interrupted his ego. Y'all may be married. My G said it's a divine love, but I said something needed to be revised. Something needs to be revised. My G said you are a beautiful person. That's what they said. You a beautiful person inside and out. Um, you're very intuitive as well. They said you're smart. You're fun to be around. Um, you are in a harmonious relationship, marriage. So this is the illusion that it is presently, because my G said in the past everything was peaches and cream. Everything was peaches and cream. But it was some troubles that cropped up. Somebody was stepping on somebody's toes. Excuse me. Yeah, somebody was stepping on somebody's toes, and that interrupted your paper chase. That interrupted your paper chase for a minute because you was in your feelings. And you'll be at work worrying about what your mate was doing. My G said you had to stay present though and find some balance because you knew you said it was in your gut. You knew they had somebody in their back pocket. But see, My G said you're a faithful, loving, distinguished woman. You love and you honor your mate. You love and you honor your mate. However, while the love was blooming, there was still some frustrations. And these frustrations was out the blue. They dipping their toes in Lake Minnetonka. This is something that was going on in the past, but my G said you need to be quick with it about this whole. It's a different energy that you feeling now. I'm gonna put it like that, okay? There's a different energy that you feeling now. I may be talking to a earth sign, okay? I got Gemini out here too. I got Gemini out here. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. Um, yeah. I feel like I'm talking to an earth sign or a Virgo. You've been reevaluating your plans anyway, my G said. That's what you've been doing. You methodical. You know shit ain't no coincidence. You like this some deja vu. This ain't no deja vu. This some straight up bullshit. That's what I'm feeling. Synchronicity is at play. You're being made to pay attention to this matrix. You may be seeing repeating numbers. Somebody could have told you something recently about yourself and you felt like it was deja vu. You probably met somebody recently and you was like, damn, I feel like I know you already. My G said that's because you're vast in spirit. It said you're very vast in spirit. You're highly intuitive. You can tap in to the secrets of the universe, my G said. That's why you need to recognize these synchronized events around you. There is nothing that is coincidental. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And if you are looking at it as a physical experience, my G said don't do it. It's all spiritual warfare out here. Look at people when they coming into your life as what you coming to add or subtract. You coming to teach me something or am I coming to teach you something? Somebody wants you to know something though. One of your G's whispering in my ear. You hormonal right now. That is to be expected. You're a little emotional. That's okay. They said don't beat yourself up. They want you to know you're gonna have success at this job though. Congratulations, sweetheart. They said you chasing money. You chasing money, but they want you to pay attention to your mate. They said your mate is being a hypocrite. You have been divinely guided. They want you to listen to your intuition. They want you to listen to your intuition. Them butterflies, you may be getting, but you may get butterflies. You may get butterflies. You may see butterflies a lot. They said them butterflies, those butterflies, be your angels. They be bringing you a message. Pay attention to your thoughts when you see these butterflies. What you thinking about when you see repeating numbers? It's some numbers that you see every day at work. It's a series of numbers that you see, and you may look at the clock and you will see these numbers, these digits. You may look at your phone and you see these digits. My G said, look them up and see what the message is. It's an angel message. Your angel's trying to guide you. Yeah, they trying to guide you. Um, said you've been very responsible for your actions and very responsible for um, your union. Yeah, you help to bring up the vibe around you. You try to keep a lot of bullshit at bay. You control um, what y'all hear and what y'all see. At least you try to. Um, I feel like you the one with the baton right now. You hear me? You head in the household. You you're very creative. Um, you have leadership qualities. It's like you still having to stroke your mate's ego, pick them up a little too much because they be in their feelings. They be in their feelings a lot. They always pointing fingers. They like a spoiled brat and always want to party. You you on this paper chase. You just didn't had this change in work, and you trying to manage your work and your home. You are, and you know that it's causing you to have a little bit of anxiety, because your mate, your person, they wild, and you didn't have to check yourself. You had to regroup. Then I feel as though you just found out that you were pregnant. Um, you kind of like an Inspector Gadget too. They said you kind of like an Inspector Gadget. You could use something like a CSI character. You're a truth seeker. You know you tapped in with the universe. My G said you vast in spirits. They vast in spirit. They want you to sit back. They want you to sit back and kind of go in hermit mode. They want you to go in hermit mode and use your inner wisdom. Yeah, they want you to go within because you already have a spiritual insight. Meditate, pray, keep that spirit of diplomacy too. Keep that spirit of diplomacy. They say you're a little too nice and too weak. Um, you understanding what's going on in your union. You are. Because you the one that's making shit happen. You bring the great vibes, my G said. They want you to know you something like a high priestess. You spot bullshit straight ahead. You kind of already know what's coming at you before it comes to you. You have a gift. My G said you're not using it properly right now. You're not using your third eye, your intuition like you're supposed to. And you the type of woman who wants somebody to be on the same wavelength as you, match your vibe. You know how to indulge. You know how to, like I say, you when you walk in the room, it's like you lift the energy, and all eyes be on you because you vibing so high. It's like you're not unnoticeable. They flock to you too. People flock to you. You're a pleasure to be around. My G said you taking your time to shine, but they want you to lead from your inner knowledge, and they want you to know you being too nice and too overly kind. Not just with your mate, but out here in society. They want you to build some boundaries. They want, because you don't have your boundaries in place. That's what I say about revising your plan. You got to revise all your plans. Yeah, you got to revise all your plans, sweetheart, because something about to crop up, because it's going to be some past shit. I feel as though your mate is out here dipping their toes in Lake Minnetonka. They living in the past. They are. They always want some forgiveness though. They do. They always want some fucking forgiveness. My G said this person is a hypocrite because they look at you and say you bet not do this. When I ask you, are you cheating? Because you at work, you putting in them hours. They want to ask you, are you cheating? Who you talking to? Let me see your phone. Go through their phone. I need you to be strong. I need you to be strong too. Pay attention to those angel numbers and look them up, because you have some instruction from your angels. Your angels been tugging on your ear. Your ears been ringing. Your eye been jumping. They trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention. They said you had some advice that you neglected already. hmm That you neglected, and they want you to know you are being deceived. You're being deceived. And right now with this gift that you have, this creation that's growing inside you, you're in the beginning stages of creating life. You hear me? Of creating life, and you need all the tenderness and affection that anybody can bestow on you right now. My G said you didn't felt like you've been weighing your options, because now you thinking differently. You thinking differently, and my G said you wished for this child. This is one of your wishes that came true. This is one of your wishes that came true, my G said. They want you to be happy because babies are such blessings, aren't they? You had to make some difficult decisions in the past, right? You had to make some difficult decisions in the past, but y'all had a breakthrough. You had a breakthrough, because I don't feel as though your mate was trying to see things your way. You couldn't pull them up to the point to where they were in agreement that they had y'all on a shit brick road. Um, I want to work on this marriage, so this is what I want to happen. Y'all had that talk. Y'all was in agreement to strengthen y'all bond, because it was some great misery that was experienced, right? Um, yeah, it was some great that experience was one for the records, my G said. All I see is you crying and tears, not eating right, drinking, partying, problems in the home. Your hair was thinning, your skin was breaking out. Now you in a good energy, right? You in a wonderful energy, because I felt it when I started your message. But my G said you haven't learned from your mistakes. You haven't learned from your mistakes, because I apologize. It said your person. I'm feeling like it's your husband. It's not trustworthy. They said you a good woman. You distinguished in character. They said you make shit happen. They say you make shit happen. They want you to recognize your strength, your character. You make everything look easy, even when you have some problems that you face with. It's you got the air of you. The air around you is, shit, I got this. It ain't what happens to me, it's how I handle it. So you handle shit with ease, my G said. You always emotionally balanced. Kudos to you, sister, because some shit be getting the best of me, like this reading is kind of getting the best of me. But I'm centered in my emotions because I feel you. I do. I feel you. Um, your peoples, your G's, want you to learn from your mistakes. They do. They said you procrastinating. You procrastinating. Um, and you got the baton. You the head of the household, my G said. They said you could do bad by yourself. You mm, Jack, what you do for a man that he can do for himself makes him a bitch. Therefore, he's your bitch. Is what I did. Yup, 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 yup. It's excessive everything though. You got a high crown on your head, my G said. This baby is here. This baby is here. They want you to take care of yourself. They want you to take care of yourself. They said, you a little codependent. you codependent, and you're in a marriage, so y'all lean on one another. But they said you got to revise your blueprint now. You got to you got to revise your blueprint, because your peoples is ruthless. Your peoples is ruthless. They out here dipping their toes in creeks. You got to make sure you take care of yourself, because somebody want what's yours. They may be dipping their toes in Lake Minnetonka. They may be. But you stuck in a standstill right now. You stuck in a standstill right now, because as I say, you got a highly developed intuition. You using that discerning spirit of yours, because you got high expectations for yourself. You got high expectations for this relationship, and you want what's best for this baby that's to come. My G says you done had some good advice that's been coming to you. They want you to follow that advice. They do. They want you to follow that advice. And whatever rises up out of what's coming through, because it's a lot of disloyalty going on. It is. It's a lot of disloyalty going on. I may be talking to an earth sign, or I'm talking about an earth sign. Yeah, it's a lot of disloyalty going on out here, sis. You may be a water sign. I got water, I got fire, I got air, and I got earth out here. You hear me? I got all elements, all signs. But whatever whatever may come about, they want you to know you're going to be okay regardless. You're going to be okay regardless, because somebody is helping to bring some judgment into play for you. Somebody is setting your planner. Somebody else is going to help you set your planner, is what I heard. Somebody else is helping you critique your moods. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's your G's, it's your ancestors, because you have a higher spirituality. I feel as though this is the path that you are supposed to be on. You know nothing happens by chance. You know that. You know that you don't control too much of nothing. My G said you have a spiritual a spiritual base. You grew up in a spiritual based home, my G said. The consequences don't even matter anymore, and they know that you're modest. You're a very modest woman too, and you're honoring your, I feel like it's a marriage, but they don't want you to be timid about shit. Nothing. They don't want you to be timid about shit. I feel as though you've been done wrong in the past, and these are some hurdles that you had to jump over. You had to make some damn sacrifices in the past, and you keep having to do the same shit. Old ways don't open new doors. Old ways don't open new doors. And you most definitely gotta act your age now. My G said, what is the shoe size that you wear? Because it can't be nowhere near as close as that baby shoe size. That is who matter now. They want you to go get a checkup too, sis. Have you made any doctor's appointments? Prenatal care, you need that. They said you need that right now. That this love dilemma, it's important, but it's not as important as you going to get this checkup. You hear me? They said you're gonna be blessed, period. You're gonna be blessed, period. You're gonna reap good karma. Yeah, you're gonna reap some good karma. You're going through a period now where your angels most definitely are around you, protecting you. Yeah, they protecting you. Your aunt. Hmm. Somebody just had to change of address. I don't know who that's for. Um, they want you to feed your mind and let your actions speak. They want you to be real and break down some patterns. They want you to be real and break down some patterns. You can read energy too. You can read energy, my G said. And through being able to, because you know your partner, you gon' make this strong ass discovery, my G. You said yourself. You gonna discover that this duet love is most definitely rocky. You're gonna have to evaluate and fine tune some things because it's gonna be some consequences. It's gonna be some consequences. Um, you didn't have something. You didn't have something on your mind here lately. You didn't have something on your mind here lately about this air sign. It's a secret about to come out about sabotage. But like I say, you being intuitively guided. Your angels all around you and your ancestors. They hear and see what the heck we do not. They said, oh, I see what the hell is going on here. You are not about to keep her in the dark about this. You're going to be up front. And since you can't be up front, we gonna guide her to this message. We gonna guide her to this message. So, and we gonna place these clues in Turian Goddess's ear so she can know it's for her. You loving and you faithful. You honest. You loyal. What else, y'all? But you stuck right now. They said you stuck. You didn't have a loss of interest. You may, you, you thinking about a lady too, my G said. You're thinking about a lady. This person that you with, your husband, you're supposed to be with him. Y'all have a very deep spiritual connection. A deep spiritual connection. Y'all was supposed to have a journey together, my G said. But you're not on the same page. You're not on the same page, and my G's want you to know old ways won't open new doors. You're going to have to use a different approach, and this change will be good. Because I say, one minute is good, the next minute is not. Y'all have a lot of highs and lows. A lot of highs and lows, and you gotta take care of your emotional health. You have to confront. You have to confront yourself and make sure you're eating right. You gotta change some shit in your romantic life, because this is a soul tie. It's a soul tie. But it's this judgment. It's this judgment that's coming on. They want you to pay attention. I'm about to end this reading. They want you to pay attention. This baby here, you scared to talk though. You scared to talk, but your spidey sense has been up. Your antenna's been up. My G said you're highly intuitive. This marriage is kismet. It's kismet. It's meant to be. Y'all have a soul tie from another life. It's meant, but it's some judgment coming down. And my G said you already know about it. They said you already know about it. Somebody got some different thoughts too. They dealing with their sexuality. You already got a fear of moving forward. You do, my G said, but you have to think about your future now, and your future is that baby. I apologize for what you are going through. I want to apologize, but this baby is your wish come true. You got a good job. It's a new job, my G said. Both of y'all are tuned to some pleasures as well. It's a lot of toxicity coming up off your partner. I see child support now. You're going to be supported regardless, my G. Said whatever rises up out of this situation, they want you to know you in good hands because your angels are around protecting you. It's playtime now. You feel me? It's playtime now. You lacking some playfulness. They want you to be cheerful about life in general. The negative aspects of it as well as the positive, because you got to take the good with the bad. That's how we balance out karma. And it's gonna be you gonna be okay. This ain't bad karma you going through. It's some lessons being learned though, and recognize, analyze, and realize that this life all about learning. They said you didn't learn from your mistakes, so you had to travel down a shit brick road again, so you can get that lesson. Because each time we don't get it, it get harder and harder and harder. They want you to know that you got financial rewards in your future. You hear me? Your money gonna be up, and you will be supported. Don't never think that you can't talk to Most High though. Don't never think that, and don't never think you not protected, because you got your angels around you on a regular, protecting you, and they most definitely protecting you now, sis. Much love. See you.